Hey guys, welcome to another video. This time we are in Beattyville, Kentucky. We're at Ralph's farm, and we're just now coming back from that way. If you can see over there, there's a trail that brought us out here to where Ralph said you can jump into the woods and see what you find. So we are going to jump into the woods and see what we find. Got the backpack, I don't know if you can see it, loaded. How's that work? There we go. Loaded down because I really wasn't sure what I was going to be running into. Had a lot of rain here the last few days. So here is the entrance, I'm assuming, to the woods. We'll walk over here and take a look and see. Just got this selfie stick, so I'm getting kind of used to it. Upgrading my filming equipment. Whoa. The ground's uneven and the pack's heavy. Upgrading my filming equipment a little bit at a time. So you can see the fields behind me there, his farm fields. And then we go right here. And I'm assuming, oh, I see it. It's back over there. Back over in that clearing over there. On the other side of that is where we jump into the woods and see what's going on. So come along for the ride. Going to be here for 2 days again. Plenty of food. Don't think there's any fishing to happen here, but we'll see. So talk to you in a little while. Okay, whew. I just came from all that. I cut through a little path through the woods, and there's a clearing over here that looks pretty promising. And I'm hearing some water running, which means maybe there's a portion of the creek nearby. I gotta figure out, there we go. There's where I'm coming down. Oh yeah, this is a little pasture here. Huh. So, I say so a lot. Some of you have pointed that out to me, and I apologize for that. I just came out of the woods, and I mean, like I say, I'm hearing some water running. So I thought, let me go down here and see what it is I'm hearing. Yeah, it looks like it's going to rain too. You can probably see behind me. So I'm going to have to get a tarp set up and get some firewood before it gets too wet. It's all pretty wet right now as it is. This looks pretty good right here. Whew. That's a long walk. I'm probably, I'd say I'm a couple miles back in here now. Whew. And he told me there were cleared out spaces, and this is obviously one of them. We might have just found home for the next couple of days here, gang. Wow. Look at this. This is perfect. Go right down to the creek here to get my water for all the fabulous meals I have planned. Freeze dried. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. I think this will be home for the next couple of days, so let's get to getting it. Okay. Selfie stick. Never mind. Could be used for a lot of different things. But let's take a look at the gear we got here before we start setting it up. We have a sleeping bag, Kelty, 20 degrees Fahrenheit, so we're fine there. Your basic Alps Mountaineering 1.5 Mystique 1.5 tent, which if you saw the last video you understand the 1.5. Sorry to flash the belly there. It's hot. I brought everything because I wasn't sure what I would need. So, including the old man creature comforts. We got ourselves a brand new, spanking brand new fan that will hook, because it's still hot. It's not as hot as it was last trip, but it's still hot. It'll hook inside the tent and blow on me. And it also is a light, so we're going to test drive this thing this trip, see how it works. Still kind of creature comforts. Pillows. I bring 2 Katadyn water filter. Love this thing. Let's see. My chair. Cooking utensils. Fire starter stuff. Footprint for the tent. Couple little dish rags just to wipe my face, wipe pots and pans and stuff off with. Full pack of baby wipes. Paracord, twine, stuff like that. Never know what you'll need, so I just bring a bunch. First aid kit, because God knows I will hurt myself sometime. Coming out, my Free Soldier tarp. It's orange. I liked it. So Free Soldier tarp, this will be the first trip we use that on. What else we got in here? Oh, sleeping pad. The Climate Static Velux. It's an extra 4 inches, 6 inches wide. It's 30 inches wide and 78 inches long because I'm a big boy and I need a lot of big comfort. So, sleeping pad. Oh, I brought a hammock. Picked this up, picked an Eagle's Nest hammock up at a garage sale. I think this thing was $5, like sold. So we're going to set this up just to relax in some, depending on what the weather does. And that really, let's see, we got tent poles, and we got tent stakes. A very, very special multi-tool that was given to me as a present by a viewer. She's not just a viewer, she's basically my third daughter. Her nickname, I won't give her a real name, but her nickname is Thor. She dressed up as a Viking when my daughters were like 8, 9 years old for Halloween. So Thor saw the videos and decided that I needed this badass multi-tool. And boy, is this thing cool. It's a dilly cope. I guess I'm pronouncing that right. It's a hammer. It's got a wicked little axe on it. It's got pliers. It's got a knife. It's got all kinds of stuff. So Thor, I love you, darling. Thank you so much. We'll be putting this to the test these next couple of days. So yeah, we got your gloves. Look at all this stuff. Food's down there. Brand new Corona razor tooth saw. I'm going to try this sucker out. Looks like it would hurt. So we'll give that thing a try. That's about it, other than the food and then just the stuff that you don't necessarily need to know about. So let's set the tent up. Oh yeah, yeah. There you are. That's your basic Alps Mystique 1.5. And this particular configuration, I've got the rain fly on. You can still see there's the screen side. But it is supposed to rain. I've been hearing some thunder. I mean, right now it's beautiful. It's a little hot, but there's my tent. There I am. And next will be the tarp, because it's going to rain and I need to keep stuff dry that doesn't go in the tent with me. At least I hope I can keep it dry. We're going to find out. Well, there you go. I didn't film this because I made a lot of mistakes and it would have ate up like 2 batteries. But you know, that's what it's all about, learning. So this is what I came up with for now, just a little A-frame kind of deal. So not too shabby, huh? I mean, you know, I'm no Joe Robinette, that's for damn sure. But for my first attempt at some kind of tarp, it's not bad. I'm so proud. My first hammock. Ta-da! Carol Merrill. For those of you that aren't old enough, Carol Merrill was the model on Let's Make a Deal. And she would vamp. So there you go. And now the big test. Let's see if I hung it. Hey now. Whoa. There we go. Now I can just sit like this all day. Not all day, but that's pretty good. Got a nice shade tree here. It's going to rain, so I got to go get some firewood here in just a minute. Oh yeah. Take a little siesta. Good night. Okay, I gotta go. Firewood. I gotta get out. Ta-da! That's not made for a 60-year-old man, I can tell you that much. Especially one that's overweight. cut my leg. What did I say earlier about there'll be an accident and I'll need the first aid kit? Can you see? I kind of cut my leg. I don't think it's that bad, but we're going to go to get the first aid kit and see if we can't clean it up a little bit. Well, I was just looking at this thing, and I don't mean to show you something to try and gross you out, but I was thinking I probably ought to clean this thing a little more. Antiseptic wipe, part of the first aid kit. It's a good cut. I don't think it needs stitches or anything like that. I mean, it could probably use a stitch or two, but I'm not worried about it. I did notice it was kind of grungy, so I thought it would be best if I laid a little bit more antiseptic wipe on it and caused it to start bleeding. That's really good. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Let me get a Band-Aid across this sucker. Nope. Squeamish, don't watch this. There we go. That ought to do it. So anyway, there you go. She's still bleeding a little bit, but I think she'll be all right. One chair. Alright, one of the things that's toughest when it's raining like this is babysitting the fire so it doesn't go out. And that is tough. So, take a page out of Joe Robinette's book here. Use my sit pad. Give this thing a little air. Voila. And she burns. Oh, and she talks to me. Talks to me and burns. She talks to me and burns. That's a song somehow. And it's dinner time. I am hungry and I am tired and I am soaked with sweat, but it's all good. You know, the funny thing is, you hear me saying all this. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm soaked with sweat, and I do it to myself. I'm the one that says, hey, let's go camping. Let's go camping when it's supposed to rain. Grits. Now, they're instant grits, but they're still good. If it'll just not rain so that I can eat. Dinner is just about over. Drinking my coffee. Finished off my grits, and I'm about to finish off my chicken fried rice. And I'm also about to move because it's starting to rain. Be right back. It is bedtime for Bonzo. Whew, I'm tired. Check out my light fan. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but I can feel it. Boy, it works great. I'm very happy with it. I'm going to sleep good tonight. It was a fun day. You know, the rain kind of messed things up a little bit, but it is what it is. So, we'll see what's going on tomorrow. Breakfast is early. I don't know what we're having. Eggs of some kind, I might imagine. But eggs and coffee, and then just kind of see what the day brings. If it's a nice day, I'm thinking about hiking back into the car and going to Beattyville and renting a canoe. And canoeing, I forget what the river's called. But I know they offer that here. It's just a matter of what the weather's doing tomorrow. Otherwise, it's probably just going to be a day to stay at camp and just chill and take it easy. You know, I'm looking forward to that. Now, if it's pouring rain, we may just pack it up and go home. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. So, hope you enjoyed day one. Sleep well. And good night.